The destination has been deleted.
I guess we gotta wait. It all boils down to what's gonna happen to Kamoshida.
I'll definitely change. It would be a real problem for us if it didn't. You're right. It's a little too early to be giving up now. It's a little too late.
What's with the sudden morning assembly? They don't have to tell us not to commit suicide.
Oh, he's here.
I will confess everything to you all. I have repeatedly done things that were unbecoming of a teacher. Verbally abusing students, physically abusing my team, and sexually harassing female students. I should be punished under the law and atone for my crimes.
So, how'd it go? With Shiho, I mean.
She's regained consciousness.
I was surprised you could hold yourself back against Kamoshida's shadow.
I just believe there are fates worse than death.
Discussions among phantom thieves are to take place over luxurious food.
You want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape, stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this. Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. The next to receive a calling card was this individual, a master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame.
Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in. It's as if his personality has completely changed. It appears as though some students were meddling in his business.
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters.
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
I feel like those make perfect sense. What do you mean?
Seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
Not really.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay. It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come now,
Cat
Panther.
bus.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together.
We're in the same class.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital.
You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
Wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage?
Hey there, would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
I've made a deal with Maruki.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state.
Oh my god! That guy got off! Isn't this bad? I know you've been following me! Ever since the train!
My goodness, so this is where your passion led.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. Madarame-sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient.
Oh, right! There are those tickets to Madarame's exhibit.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Morgana, please.
You came!
Yeah.
You really came.
Asshole.
Madarame-san is actually here?
Ah, that old lady totally elbowed me. This post might be about Madarame. A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupils' work. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for.
A museum. I fucking knew it.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
What do you think these paintings are?
Well painted.
For real?
For real?
A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living?
Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a
I'll
disturbance.
sue. Alright, 18 days. You will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. Oh, so now it's a good idea to go there.
I'll reveal your true form.
Can't take gunfire!
Neither can most things.
Whoa! The hell?
This level of security only proves there's something worth protecting up ahead.
Wait, there's something written on the sign. Please be cautious, as it is impossible to open from the outside.
I think I've seen that pattern somewhere.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted.
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
He's gay.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room. It's weird how flashy that door is.
Oh yeah, because if we open that door in real life, it's gonna open this door.
How are we supposed to get past that door?
Well,
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with in reality, right?
Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it.
you're a cat.
If only there was someone who could distract him for a while.
Oh! We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in. I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What?
We're not saying you should really get naked. All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off. If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down.
I mean, then we see what's in that room.
We're counting on you. Me and him are banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here.
No, you two have something different you'll need to do. You have to wait inside the palace. Once that door opens, sneak in and look for some kind of control room.
Okay, well this is an actual heist now.
To think you'd really come. By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so?
You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's cool today? What's past here?
It's a storage area for old paintings.
I'm home. What are you doing there?
It's not what it looks like. What?
Alright, go. What is fucking nuke? Wait, it's an actual nuke. Why is there just multiple copies of the
Isn't
fucking
this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine. The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block.
Lady An! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This is the real Sayuri.
That's a replica!
No, it's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. You're lying, Sensei.
I've reported you to my private security company. I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so handy.
Lady An, let's run!
A cat! Where did...
I thought I was gonna die.
Who are you all? What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart. You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eyes.
This repulsive world? So this is inside of Sensei's heart? A vain museum such as this? This painting!
Do you recognize it? We were thinking these might be his past pupils or something.
Madarame saw them as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too.
The exit is right there!
Oh, there he is.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides, a famous person living in that shack. I have another home. You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
Jesus. Yusuke's gonna have their transformation? You just talked shit about him for like that last 5 minutes.
Have you finally come to your senses?
Wait. I was kidding.
I am thou. Thou art I.
Come. Goemon!
That was kind of graceful, honestly. I don't care that you rip your eyes off.
Abominations are fated to perish!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy me.
Lots happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your
You're
own head.
not serious
Look at
enough.
me. I just go with the flow.
Yeah, and
For real.
fucking characters say
Maruame's
nothing
gone
other than for real.
But-
It's in the script at least 27,000 times.
Let me join. As a member of the Phantom Thieves.
Yusuke, we still need to explain the basics to you, don't we? The metaverse spots where we act as the Phantom
I
Thieves.
feel like this
are
guy will
called-
understand everything Morgana is saying because he's actually smart.
Looking cool, Joker!
Looking cool, Joker.
Looking cool, Joker!
I'm looking cool. We are somewhere. Holy shit.
For real?
Isn't that...
That means...
Treasure is behind him. It's kind of hard to tell from here. Let's get a closer look. Oh yeah, because it isn't here because we haven't sent the calling card.
Pardon me, sir. There's a matter we need to notify you about.
What is it?
We found this outside.
Whose doing is this?
We don't know. The same letter's been posted everywhere.
What about the security cameras?
There were no signs of the culprit. All we saw was a cat in the recordings.
It's those damn brats doing, isn't it?
It's not a game. I'm not a robot. And I'm challenging you.
There's an enemy inside.
Treasure!
This is the treasure!
Is this what you're looking for? I suppose I can grant you a gift before you die. A glimpse of the genuine Sayuri.
That's... the real Sayuri?
Indeed it is. This was painted by your mother. It's a portrait of herself.
I've heard that you destroy your art once they outlive their usefulness. Did that include my mother as well?
She just so happened to have a seizure in front of me. That's when a thought crossed my mind. If I don't call for help and leave her be,
Fuck
I
you.
can obtain her
Holy
painting without
shit.
any strings attached.
Oh, he's just fucking dead.